Hi, this is Ryan, and on behalf of CAD Audio, I'd like to talk to you about the CAD DMTP7. The DMTP7 is a 7-piece drum mic kit, and it's specifically designed for live sound, and hence the name Drum Mic Touring Pack. Inside this very cool case here, if we open her up, we have netting here for your shoulder strap and for paperwork, things of that nature. And then you have a nice foam line insert here that's cut out with all the various microphones that this kit comes with. Now, the main microphones, the dynamic ones for your kit, are actually very similar in the respects that most of them are cardioid and that they have a very similar frequency response. It's just how that they're EQ'd. If we look over the kit here, this one right here is the SN210. This is the only super cardioid polar pattern mic in the set, and it's actually for your snare drum, which, very cool, says right here. So each one of these mics are labeled, so if you're setting up in a quick fashion, you know which one's for what drum. As you can tell, they're very compact, very lightweight. Cool thing is you have these integrated mounts here that mount directly to the rim of the drum, and that's cool because it eliminates hardware, giving you more real estate on stage. Very easy to set up, very positionable. If you come here, you have a wide range of motion, so you can really get the positioning that you want. It does a great job of holding the microphone in place during performance, and just as the tom and kick drum mics, this has a frequency response of 50 Hz to 16 kHz. Next, we have these three mics, which are for toms, and this is the TM211. The major difference is that this is a cardioid pattern. Still has the same frequency response of 50 Hz to 16 kHz, but you'll also notice still equally as compact, still has the same mounting mechanism on it, so you can really dial in the position that you want. And if you look here, essentially what we have is on this back bolt right here, you just take this thumb screw, loosen it up, and now you have your gap here to slide into or around the rim of the drum. And it's got a nice rubber padding on it so that it doesn't slip and so that it doesn't damage the mount or your drum. Once that's slipped on, just tighten her back down. Loosen this wing nut and get to positioning the microphone where you want it. Right here in the center, what we have is the KM212. This is your dynamic kick drum microphone. Has the same frequency response of 50 Hz to 16 kHz, and it is a cardioid pattern as well. You have this built-in mount right here, which also has, all of these have the European adapter. So whether you're using a standard American stand or if you're using the European adapter, you're good to go. Now the thing about all the dynamic microphones in this kit is that yes, they all have the same frequency response, but their EQ curves are different. They're each tailored to match the attack point and the resonant bodied frequency tones of the individual drum set, so you get a EQ curve that's tailored to that specific drum. Now last but not least, what you get out of here is you get two of these, and these are the CM217. These are very compact, small diaphragm condenser microphones, so you do need phantom power to run these. They do have a cardioid polar pattern, and they have a frequency response of 30 Hz to 18 kHz. So you have a little extension of the frequency range with these. Now here on the body of the mic, what you have here is a 10 dB pad and a high-pass filter set at 200 Hz. What you might notice about these switches is that they're recessed, so it's going to be difficult to get to them. Very positive thing in a live sound situation because you don't want somebody bumping into it or, while they're setting it up, engage a feature that you don't want. So what CAD gives you is this little key. And you get two of these in the set, so you can easily come here and switch that pad on or off, or engage your high pass filter. Each of these microphones have a compact clip that you just simply slide the microphone into, position how you want, and you're good to roll. Overall, the performance of this pack is absolutely stellar. It is a great value for anybody working in the live sound industry, and it would be a great asset to have in your tools of the trade. With the EQ curves tailored for the individual drums, whether you're looking at a piccolo snare or something deeper, you're going to get a great track out of that 210. The 211s do a great job. I tested them on everything from 6-inch tom all the way to 16-inch tom, and it performed wonderfully on everything. The kick drum mic, whether I had it closer to the beater or farther back, I got a great sound from it, very open, very punchy, and of course, when miking a kick drum, placement is everything, and this mic performs well, so no matter where you place it, you're going to be able to tailor the sound that you want. Now, the performance of the overhead mics were absolutely jaw-dropping. I thoroughly enjoyed using them. With the 10 dB pad engaged, they were able to take everything a rock drum set could throw at them with ease. They had enough depth to them to capture the whole body of the individual drums while presenting a clear image of all the cymbals. I found absolutely no reason whatsoever to direct mic my hi-hat or ride. The overall performance of this kit is absolutely stellar. It's easily in reach of anybody in live sound and could also be an asset to those in home studio situations. With the integrated mounts, you get to free up a lot of real estate instead of having a bunch of mic stands eating up space. You got these direct mounted, and that's very cool. Well-balanced EQ curves to all of them, really tailored to give you the full sound that you would want out of your drums. It's just a great package. So for more information on the CAD Audio DMTP7 drum mic kit, and for all the great products brought to you by CAD Audio, check them out on the web at www.cadaudio.com. Thank you.